about it, so let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life.
Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Sudbury's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Craig Anderson gets the call to the crease. Park Ridge, Illinois, over a decade in the NHL, never gave up. He was claimed on waivers 3 times in 2 months at 25 and didn't get his big chance till he joined the Colorado Avalanche at age 29. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. To Gaudreau. Gains the zone. On to Duchene. Twist one. Loose puck, it went off some. Pass attempt to Perlini. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Play stop, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Thanks very much, Ray. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it back deep. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Everly. Shoots one. The glove like lightning. Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Back and forth they go between the points. Important interception there. Pitching it to Panarin. Puck free, roadblock by Miller. He takes that point pass. Heads on to the corner. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Colts win it. Lost possession there. Using the point. He's got it. Nice work by Brodin. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Takes a shot. Wonderful save. Gathered up again by Brodin. Koivu's got this one between the blue lines. Passing one off now to Moore. Sudbury's in control of the puck through center. Ritchie's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Nocturnal's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Colts are getting their first power play crack of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Got it back out of the zone. Sudbury's got it in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots! Great save, point blank.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Cleared it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Laid on to Duchesne. Skates along the line. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on across. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Through the corner. Slides it to Duchesne. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Craig Anderson getting better as the years go on. He began his pro career with the Blackhawks in 2002. You remember anything about him then?
Still the same type of style as he was a young goaltender for the Chicago Blackhawks. But Craig Anderson, a battler, a never-give-up type of player, being much more aggressive as he's gotten a little bit older in the position of playing goal.
Solid work there by Carlson. Nocturnal's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great shooting lane. Read that play in his own end. Shot it back out of his own end. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Colts are driving it from the wing. Flings it. Outstanding save off a chance. Lincoln's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Moving it to Eberle. To Brodin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And he dumps it in. Brodin's looking to leave.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Driving in from no man's land. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Nocturnal's moving the puck up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. And he gains the zone. Handled in the corner by Grabner. Looking to Couturier. Nocturnal's carrying it up the wing. Smart recovery by Brown. Directing that one to Borowicki. Heads along the boards. It's dumped in. Nocturnal's carrying it in the defensive zone. Near the last minute of the first. Chip to Brown.
1 minute left in the first period.
This is a tough one to work for. Lincoln setting up an offense from the wing. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Fans tonight are world famous Gillespie's dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Anderson's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Sudbury's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. Nice stand-up poke check there. Takes that pass. Couldn't get his way through. That puck's loose, defended away by Everly. The Colts are skating it up at neutral ice. Slid to Arvidsson. That was the wall that stopped. Propelled to McNabb. Nocturnal's finding its way to center ice. On to Everly. Shoots it on. That puck struck him in front. Sudbury's along the wing at center ice. Snapping a pass to Everly. Laid on to Johnson. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sudbury's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
The Colts want to generate something up the wing. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck is thrown to Miller. To Wood. Skates it into the zone. From the outside. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off win. As that point pass as well. Brings a shot. What a save. Breakout pass into empty ice. Collected in the corner. To the half wall. Again in the corner. Throws it to Koivu. To Johnson. Possession in the zone. Sanders hatchets it. Need to get rid of it. Sudbury's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it rip. That shot glanced off the post. Knifing his way near the boards. That one is pointed to him. Back in his defensive end to get it. Sudbury's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Barberio. Pass attempt to Aiken. Off a defender, that's a free puck. He recollects it. A shot. Save. Defer. Crosses that line. Fires. Paddled aside. He's got that pass at the point. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Lincoln's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Outlet up the middle to Duchesne. Cut off that pass at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Gliding behind, looking. Here he comes. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Chip to Quine. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. The Colts ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Slid to Perlini. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
1 minute left
Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Reads the play and keeps it. Couturier's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Colts power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Nicely received at the point. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Couldn't retain possession. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Trying to go to Ristolainen. And this period is over. Wow.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt.
Lincoln's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Sudbury's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Defensive zone win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Sudbury's got it and moving up the wing. Lets a shot go. Wonderful save. Good job of clearing. Passing one off now to Panarin. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Jostled off the puck. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Outstanding glove save. They win the draw. What next? Many yards gained. Ristolainen. Back to the point. The Colts missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
Frustrating for them on the bench because the power play did everything they could, but finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
He loads it up. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Panarin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Lincoln's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
2 minutes, 19
nothing.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pitching this one to Everly. Got to clear it here. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Nocturnals along the wing at center ice. Free puck off a defender. Good solid defensive play there. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save. Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. And down to Couturier. Got it at the point. Save. Shoots one. Great glove grab. Sudbury's lugging it along in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Is able to move on in. Loose puck due to the play by Mikko Koivu. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. A howitzer save. The Colts continue on in their own end. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Nocturnal's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
In front. Great save. Freezes play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Nice face-off work. The Colts through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Blocked away. Gathered up again by Johnson. Propelled to Miller. Looking to Brodin. Ripped along to Aiken. Lets it go. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Over 8 minutes gone. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Possession established. Good reach there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nocturnals up the wing, settling things.
Johnson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Up the wing, moving along. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Moore. Receives that pass from the other side. Robbery there.
Lincoln's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Great work with the stick.
Nocturnal's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Tried to maneuver his way outside of that hit, but his stick took the brunt of it. That one's no good.
Sudbury's players have skill at skating, shooting, and scoring, or in the case of goaltenders, stopping, but they also have to learn how to pack well. When you look at the schedule that's coming up, it is a long road trip ahead. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. Swept on to Pavilier. In that defensive zone, an important play. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to McNabb. Ahead on that left wing to Koivu. And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Koivu. Good intercept in his own end. Stays along the boards. Fires a shot. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. To Mikko Koivu. Nocturnal's in possession as they move up the wing. Recollects it. On to Johnson. A long scorcher. Dings it off the iron.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Play in the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Outstanding save. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Nocturnals. Net open. He missed the net. Net open. No. Gotta get it on net. Slid back across from one point to the other. Very important steal for him. Net empty. The Colts lug that along up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Good defensive read with that one.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants...
Net empty. Off the post. Net open. Score!
Rodine's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.